Good afternoon. Welcome to The Social View. I'm Christina Wagner. I hope you're having a great Saturday afternoon. If you are posting about it, liking it, commenting about it, we are probably talking about it here either on the show, The Social View, or on our page, The Social View. I started my day out at the Center for Entrepreneurial Innovation with a group of small business owners that came together for a workshop. We talked about the basics of social media. We talked a little bit about beyond the basics. We talked about a friend of mine who has a page, The Authentic Image, actually in one day was able to go from 400 likes on her page to 5,000 because of an image that she shared, and it went viral. And so we talked about that. And I have to tell you, it was fascinating in this room full of entrepreneurs for them to hear that in one day she was able to do that. And she did it because she was speaking authentically. She was sharing an image that really resonated with people, and she shared her personal feelings about this image and sharing this message. So if you would like to join us, and I had Amanda Collins. I can't believe I forgot about that. Amanda Collins is the grammar doctor. This woman is such an amazing blogger, and she, in this 1 hour session, shared all the things that we need to be doing about blogging, how to blog successfully, and I hope to have her on the show too so I can share that information with all of you listeners. Now, every week I bring on Tammy Jacobs with Results Health and Fitness. And I do this because I love Tammy. No, I do this. I do this because 4 years ago, Tammy helped me lose 50 pounds. And I know from personal experience how that changed everything about my personal life, what I was doing. I share a lot of images in social media. And I got to tell you, the 50-pound heavier me probably wouldn't have been really happy with sharing a lot of images in social media. But that's just me. Tammy?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I had to start with where I was this morning so that you didn't berate me. I know. I'm sorry that I missed yoga this morning, but I will be there after the show today for the gym.
Good.
There you go. Tammy does a great job of holding people accountable. When you walk in the gym, she's excited to have you in there. She's asking you what you ate today. And before you're leaving, she's just as excited, and she's asking you when you're going to come back in. So, Tammy, what's going on at Results today?
Today, actually, right now, they're doing a nutrition seminar. It's actually kind of neat. But we just finished another boot camp class, and we did some Zumba and some step and some weight training, and we just had a great morning. So we've covered all bases.
You recently shared on your Facebook page about some myths regarding working out, and you've shared about hydrating foods. You have so much great information that you share on the Results Health and Fitness. So that's why I love having you on the show, because you can share, even if people aren't, close enough to get to the gym, they can really benefit from the tips that you have. So what tip do you have for us today?
Well, since it's the summer and so many people, do you like to drink water? Just plain water?
I am drinking water right now.
I am so proud of you. That is a miracle.
It really is.
I know. So you can also hydrate your body with foods that are high in water content. And the great thing about that is it also adds fiber and electrolytes and vitamins to your diet. So if you increase your mixed greens or add tomatoes or tomato sauce that's 90% water, or if you enjoy watermelon, which is not only high in vitamin C, but it's 90% fluid, it's 90% water. That will help keep your body hydrated, and it'll keep you running. You don't just have to drink plain old water.
That's great. And I know that you shared the infographic on your page, so everyone can go to Results Health and Fitness on Facebook to see that. Right now, we are in week 2 of the 8-week Fit Challenge.
Yes, we are.
Okay. So something that was really interesting to me, I'm very familiar with jumping on the scale and weighing myself. I'm very familiar with that. But getting your body fat percentage was something that was a new concept to me. Where should people be at, and what should we know about that?
Well, your body fat really gives you a much better idea of of your physical measurement. So many places go to the doctor and they do a BMI, and that's just your height-weight ratio. It doesn't take into account the percentage of lean muscle mass. We all want dense bones, so we don't have osteoporosis. We want dense, lean muscles. And so when you do a body fat percentage, for a female you want to be about 24% or less, and for a male about 18% or less, and depending on, and that's for general populace. And now if you're doing an athletic event, if you're training for the Ironman, if you're training for any sports, then of course those things need to be lower and your lean muscle mass needs to be higher. But another issue with body fat is the visceral body fat around the midsection. You have vital organs, your heart, your lungs, your intestines, and if those are surrounded by adipose tissue, their ability to function decreases substantially. So measuring your body fat is going to be vitally important, and that's why we were trying to educate everybody in taking into account only the percentage of body fat that's decreasing, and to try to get away from just the scale weight measurement.
Well, I am definitely seeing the results of my body fat reducing. The top that I'm wearing right now, if you're watching on the web camera, I wasn't able to wear this top 6 months ago. So
Yay!
It's working.
Good girl. And you had such a great week. Don't you feel great?
I had a phenomenal week. Boot camp was incredible. Cardio kickboxing was amazing. DJ teaches boot camp. Nate teaches cardio kickboxing. And I got to tell you, do I have any goals, aspirations of kicking somebody's butt out there? No, probably not. But I'm having so much fun with the form and learning about the proper way. So I think if I ever had that situation where I had to kick somebody's butt, I probably could.
Yeah. Isn't that neat, though? The first time I punched that bag, I felt like such a sissy. And then after it, you're really punching. It's hard. The class is really hard.
Yeah, it's a good class. It's a good class. Yoga, Pilates. And for people that aren't in the area, they can participate in the Fit Challenge right along with us on your Facebook page, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. We just have to, they have to have the ability to get their body fat measured, and you could go into any GNC or probably any fitness center in their area and just have them do that measurement. And I've gotten a ton of people that message me and ask me questions about diet. Keep them coming. I love to answer all of the questions that they have.
And some of the other things that you have going on, you've got free workout Wednesdays, yoga for the whole month. Tell them about that.
So yoga, you can come in because it's free yoga month across the nation. It's actually September is free yoga month, so I got a little excited, and we started ours a little early. So yoga, you can come in and take Lisa's Vinyasa Flow Yoga. She's amazing on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 and Saturdays at 9. And then every Wednesday, every person in the community can come in. We open at 5:30 in the morning until 9 in the evening and work out and participate in any of the classes, or if they just want to do their own workout and come and utilize the cardiovascular equipment, they're welcome to do that.
Well, Tammy, thank you for doing all that you do to help people get healthy and to get fit. And thank you for taking time away from everyone at the gym to share with all of our listeners, because this is so important. Thank you.
Well, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you later.
You will see me later, and stay tuned because I think you're going to like what we're talking about.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
So when we get back from the break, we are going to talk with Vernon Parker, who is running for Congress. We're going to learn more about where he stands on the economy. We're going to learn more about where